Hello everybody, welcome back to more Danganronpa Trigger Happy Havoc. I know I haven't been posting for a while, but I'm here now, so without further ado, let's begin. Okay, so now we are going to start the class trial. So, let's see what's gonna happen. What am I supposed to do? Set skills, open e-handbook. Let's just hope it's fine. So, trial, all rise, class trial.
Let's begin with a basic explanation of the class trial. So, your votes will determine the results. If you can figure out who done it, then only they will receive punishment. Then I'll punish everyone besides the blackened, and the one that deceived everyone else will graduate.
And the killer really is one of us, right?
Of course.
Of course, definitely, I'm not lying to you.
Okay then. Everyone, close your eyes. And whoever did it, raise your hand.
That's kind of stupid because they probably won't raise their hand, right?
Don't be a goddamn idiot. Why the hell would they raise their hand?
I mean, good point.
Before we move on and start the trial, can I ask a question real quick? What's going on with those pictures?
I didn't even notice them. Oh, well, I don't think I did I? I don't know if I pointed that out last episode. Yeah, no, I didn't even.
I'd feel awful if they got left out just because they died.
Just because
Friendship penetrates even death's barrier.
Just because they died, they don't have an excuse to not be part of this horrible thing.
Friendship penetrates?
Okay, but what about that other empty seat? There
Oh,
were
yeah.
only 15 of us to begin with, so why are there 16 seats?
Yeah, that's a good question, Celeste.
Oh, no reason. It's just that our little courtroom here can technically fit up to 16 people.
Why didn't they get 16 people then?
Okay, that about does it for the preamble. Get ready to get started. First up is the case summary. Now, let the class trial begin.
Do we get a summary? Because I kind of forgot what happened. It's about to begin, the debate to decide who we think the killer is. Anything I found, anything I noticed, I have to be ready to speak up about everything. Because this isn't just about me. Everyone's lives are on the line. Your first non-stop debate is about to begin. Would you like to hear more? I absolutely should, but I won't. I'll figure it out on the way. We'll figure it out, right? Let's see. Make your argument. Evidence of a struggle. Oh, okay.
I assert that the one who was murdered was Miss Sayaka Maizono.
That is correct.
Yeah, we know that part already. And the murder took place in Makoto's room.
Yes, of course, but I'm not the killer.
So it seems most likely that the killer must have taken her by surprise while she was in the bathroom. She didn't even have a chance to resist.
No, I am assuming I... How did I miss that? Okay. So I'm assuming I have to
The one who was
click.
murdered was Miss Sayaka Maizono.
What am I doing?
Yeah, we know that part already.
What am I doing? Wait.
And the murder took place in Makoto's room.
Oh, wait, what?
In the bathroom. So it seems most likely
I don't know what I'm doing.
the killer must have taken
I'm
her
assuming
by
I have to
surprise
shoot
while she was
down
in
the
bathroom.
this.
She didn't even have a chance to resist.
Bam!
No, that's wrong.
No, that's wrong! Break.
Just a second, Chihiro. Try to remember how my room looked.
Oh yeah, it was all
With
messed
the
up.
way things had been damaged, I think we can definitely assume there was a struggle.
Yeah, true.
A struggle? Between who and who?
Well, Sayaka and the killer, right?
Between Sayaka and the killer, of course.
Of course.
So you're saying Sayaka wasn't caught by surprise in the bathroom?
She must have been attacked in the main room first. Then she ran to the bathroom to try and hide. The killer followed her in, and that's where they finished the job.
That much should have been obvious after taking one look at the scene. It shouldn't even need explaining.
Sorry.
No, Chiro, no, don't apologize.
Okay, so what's next? Next is the subject of the murder weapon.
Sakura's she's so cool. Like,
Wow, this is starting to sound like a real try.
I'm just gonna cut him off. No. Okay, we need to determine what was used to kill Sayaka. Yeah, I think we should start from there. I mean, probably a murder weapon. I mean, definitely. Kitchen knife set.
So what
So a
was
knife.
used to kill her?
There was some kind of sharp object thrust into her stomach.
Yeah, because like
Without
she had a
doubt,
stab wound,
that
right?
is the murder weapon.
Yeah.
So
Okay.
the killer used some random knife they had.
It's
on
not
him.
some random knife. It's a kitchen knife.
No. I do think it was a knife, but not just any knife. I'm almost positive it was a kitchen knife.
It's not just any knife. It's a kitchen knife.
Huh? A kitchen knife?
After the murder, we discovered that one of the knives from the kitchen was missing.
Yeah.
Which means that knife must be the murder weapon.
Oh, yeah. I guess that makes sense. You could sort of see the weapon sticking out of her stomach. And if you look real close, I could totally see that being a kitchen knife.
Yeah.
Okay, so the murder weapon was a kitchen knife. But where does that get us? I mean, we all know Makoto killed her, right?
No.
That's right. Makoto's room was the scene of the crime. What more proof do you need?
Hold on a second.
Let's draw our conclusions after we presented our arguments. Otherwise, what's the point of the trial?
Kyoko just cuts him off.
We can talk all we want. It's not going to change that conclusion.
Are you sure about that?
I don't think that's true at all. I'm sure if we keep at it, something new will reveal itself.
You really believe that?
She's right. There's got to be a breakthrough somewhere just waiting for us to find it. Because I know I'm not the killer. I mean, if he was the killer, that would be a twist. There's a bit more to learn. We'll figure it out. Yeah, it's fine. It's probably not that complicated, right? Let's hope so. Awie's account.
So I guess there's no question that the kitchen knife was the murder weapon. But where does that get us?
She was murdered with a kitchen
Makoto
knife.
must have taken it from the kitchen, right?
Wait, didn't she say...
In secret, when nobody was in the dining
I
hall.
think Aoi and Sakura were there?
No, that's wrong.
I think. I'm not sure. I forgot. It's been a while.
Okay, wait. Hold on. I didn't take the knife from the kitchen.
We have proof.
Next, you're gonna say you're not the killer, right? Go ahead and say it all you want.
Well, what if I have a witness? What do you think, Hina?
Huh?
Yeah.
Remember what you were telling me earlier?
Oh, yes. Let's see. Recap. Well, I went to get some tea from the kitchen last night, and all the knives were still there. But when I finished my tea and went back into the kitchen to wash my glass, one of the knives was gone. So you're saying the knife disappeared while you were drinking your tea in the dining hall? Yeah.
Just to be perfectly clear, the knife disappeared while you were in the dining hall, correct?
He's gonna be like,
Yeah, that's right.
he's gonna be like, did you see me?
And at any point while you were there,
Yeah.
did you ever see me come into the dining hall?
No, I don't think so.
You don't think so?
No, he definitely wasn't there.
The knife disappeared while Hina was in the dining hall. But I wasn't there the entire time. In other words, there's no way I could have taken the knife.
Okay, then what about this? What if the idiot swimmer girl and Makoto are in on it together and lying to protect each other?
That wouldn't make sense, because only the killer gets to, escape. So what would the, other person have to gain from that? Death? Do they want to die?
Idiot swimmer girl?
Oh, yeah.
Oh, and more importantly, why would I get involved in something like that?
Speaking of which, I'd like to ask the bear, if there is an accomplice, do they also become blackened?
So you ask, and so I shall answer.
I don't think so, right? Because only the killer does the actual killing. The other people just help them out, which I don't think counts, right? Well, let's hear it from Monokuma.
Each murder is allowed to have an accomplice, but only the one who does the killing will get to graduate.
Yeah, so the accomplice doesn't have any motive to, help.
So in other words, two people can work together, but one of them has no chance of profiting from it.
Yeah, so why would they do that, right?
Then there's no way anyone would work together, right?
But What if they did work together and they just didn't know about the rule?
Good grief. Enough already. No, okay? There are no accomplices in this case.
One step closer.
Oops. Did I say that out loud?
Anyway, I didn't go to the dining hall, and I didn't take the knife, so I'm not the killer.
Okay, so then, who did take the knife?
Sayaka. No, I'm just kidding.
Hina seems the obvious candidate. After all, she just said she was in the dining hall.
No, no way! I swear it wasn't me!
Sure, but can you or anyone else prove that?
I can.
Yes.
That's right. Sakura was with me the entire time I was drinking my tea.
I hate to have to ask, but just to be sure, Sakura's...
Sakura's Sakura. She's her, right? It's Sakura. What is he trying to ask?
Me.
Yeah.
Right. But then,
What was his
couldn't
question?
either one of them have grabbed the knife?
Actually, no. Because, well,
What?
Just spit it out already.
I stayed in Hina's room last night.
Oh, I was like, were they both drinking tea?
I got so scared thanks to those creepy videos. I wasn't really thinking. I just asked her to stay over.
I mean, yeah, okay, but wait, wasn't she scared that Sakura would kill her though? I mean, yeah, they probably made a good friendship and, you know, trust. So, you know, okay, I see that. Okay, that's fine.
Which means we have airtight alibis.
So it's not Aoi or Sakura. Okay, we're one step closer.
You stayed over? Doesn't that violate one of the school regulations?
Doesn't it say, like, sleep in a room? Like, it doesn't specify that it has to be your room, just in a room, not, like, on the floor of the, like, I don't know.
We're not allowed to sleep anywhere but the dorms, but it doesn't say we have to stay in our assigned room, so I don't think that's a problem.
It is a problem. A boy and a girl spending the night together? It's unwholesome.
Sakura's a...
But I'm a girl.
You are? Oh my gosh, I'm so sorry.
But if it wasn't either of you, then what other possibility is there?
Everyone except, me, you know, Makoto, because I'm Makoto, but, okay. Anyone but Makoto, Aoi, and Sakura.
Actually, there is one other possibility. Right, Hina?
Oh, yeah, that's true. One other person did come to the dining hall while we were there.
Well, so it's that person, probably.
Why didn't you say so in the first place?
Well, because they're not here anymore.
Was it Sayaka? Or Junko, because she died too. But Junko wouldn't, so, what? Was it Sayaka?
Sayaka. She's the one who came to the dining hall. And then later, she wound up dead.
Did she, like, try to kill someone, but then the tables turned and she died? Sayaka! Okay, so the person who took the knife from the kitchen was Sayaka. They just said that, Monica.
I got it!
I got it!
Then, Sayaka is the one who took the knife?
Yes.
That's the only possibility. And thinking back on it, she was acting kind of unusual.
Because she was planning a murder, or she just grabbed the knife so she can defend herself? No, that's kind of stupid. I don't know. I mean, like, I'm not saying that it's stupid to defend yourself, please do. But, you know, if the killer was chasing her down, why would she go back to her room? You know, so she was, I don't know why she grabbed the, I mean, maybe she wanted to cut up her bread. That's the first thing that came to mind.
When she came into the dining hall, she didn't even look at us. She just went straight to the kitchen. As she left, she said she just wanted a drink of water. But most likely...
she grabbed the knife secretly.
And the person who took the knife was the victim herself.
I'm sure she just took it for self-defense.
Yeah, I thought that, but that doesn't make sense. Because, like, why would she go to her room knowing that the killer is there?
So you're saying the knife she took was then taken from her and she was killed with it?
Or wait. Because, like, Sayaka would have been like, okay, I'm just going to grab the knife just in case. But she said that first, she's not going to open the door for anybody. And probably not leave because somebody can, like, they could just ambush her. And second of all, wasn't there, like, a katana in the room? So, you know.
In that case, you may not have taken the knife, but you still could have killed her.
What?
What?
See? He
Oh,
did
yeah.
do it after all.
No, you're wrong.
So, that's how you would twist the argument and send us all off in the wrong direction? You possess a most terrifying talent.
If I don't do something, they're gonna blame me for the murder, and I definitely didn't do it. I'm sure of that. Don't they understand? If they convict me, everyone's gonna die. Makoto, are you sure you're not the killer, though?
Hold on. It's still too early to decide conclusively that Makoto is the killer, wouldn't you say? Because you see, if the room did belong to the killer, then they did something most bewildering.
Oh wait, the bathroom door, like, cause like Makoto knows how to open it. The thing couldn't lock, right? So it couldn't lock, so Sayaka couldn't have locked herself in. She just closed the door. But why would the doorknob have been busted up? Like Makoto could have just been like, and just got in without a problem. But I think like somebody tried to lockpick it. I think so. I think that's what Kyogo's trying to say, right?
And until we unravel that little mystery,
Or not?
you simply can't declare that he's the killer.
Bewildering? What the hell are you talking about?
Something was missing from the scene of the crime that by all rights should have been there.
Okay, I'm mistaken. Sorry.
You know what I'm talking about, don't you?
I don't. What is a hangman's gambit? Well, I don't know. Let's figure it out. Something that should have been at the scene but wasn't. That must be the crucial point. If we can just figure it out, we'll figure it out. Hangman's gambit. I have no clue. Oh yeah, okay, I got it. What is that? I don't know. What was missing? Wait, let me think. Is it R? Wait, how do I do this? It's not R. Is it A? No. What could have... No. I'm gonna die. I'm gonna die. What could have... What is it? Wait. Wait, I have time? I'm timed. Okay, wait. So it's probably H, right? Hair. Oh, hair! No! I clicked the wrong button! No. Nobody believes me. Nobody wants to hear what I have to say. Uh-oh. Here we already come to the end of the debate. Well then, the class trial is officially adjourned. Now it's time to reveal who's the black end. No, it's not me. Pooh! I clicked on the wrong letter. It would appear that the one with the most votes is Makoto. However, Makoto is not the black end. Too bad. Looks like the real killer gets to graduate. Congratulations to them. On the other hand, everyone else must be punished.
Is this really the end for all of us?
No. Yes, please, give me a chance. I'm timed on this? Okay, yes, right?
I refuse to give up yet.
I can't give up now. Yes, we have life. Okay, I'm still not gonna read the instructions. Okay, so it's hair. Oh, right? Because, like, if it's Makoto's room, there'd be, like, hair from his head, right? Because, you know. Okay. I just need an eye. Oh, wait, there is an eye. No, just give me the R. Okay, hair. Good. Okay.
Now I understand.
Now I understand. It's hair. I completely forgot about that.
There wasn't a single hair on the floor.
So, the culprit removed some evidence?
Yes. And if I were the culprit...
Yeah, why would he do that? Because, I mean, it's his room.
Why would I need to get rid of all the hair in my own room? It wouldn't be unusual at all to find my hair at the crime scene if the crime scene is in my room.
The reason all the hair was gone was to remove any trace that Sayaka had ever been there.
But that doesn't make sense because she's literally dead in the room. I don't think a couple of, you know, hairs from her head would change anything, right?
That makes sense, does it not?
Like, didn't, like, the killer drop their own hair and they're like, let me clean it up because they're gonna recognize my hair?
No.
Or something?
If that were the case, they would have had to do something about the body itself, not just her hair.
So it's the killer's hair, right?
Yes,
That's very true, very true.
Okay, then why wasn't there any hair on the ground?
Because they cleaned it up.
The killer got rid of it all, of course, to remove any trace that they had ever been there.
Yeah.
Wait, then that means...
Precisely. It's simply beyond reason to believe that the room's owner and the killer are one and the same.
Then Makoto isn't the culprit?
Kyoko is just literally saving Makoto. She's like, it's not Makoto.
Are you sure we can decide something so important based solely on the absence of some hair?
There's more to that.
No. There are other
It's the
reasons
door
that prove
handle, I'm
why
calling it.
Makoto couldn't have done it.
I would like to hear these reasons.
Do you remember
right now.
anything remarkable about the bathroom at the scene?
The doorknob was completely busted and Makoto knows how
Sayaka
to
was
open it.
attacked in the main room first, then fled into the bathroom, right?
Yeah, then they ran after her, got into the bathroom, and stabbed her.
But how did they get in the bathroom?
And how did the killer get into the bathroom? Did they have any trouble with it?
Yes.
What do you mean?
It's fairly certain that the killer had some trouble getting into the bathroom. There was clear evidence left behind.
Yeah, okay. The evidence. Oh, I have to point it out. Okay. The doorknob, right? This. Do I press Q? No. No, wait, no. No, wait, go back. What am I doing? How do I...
I got it!
Got it!
Evidence that the killer had trouble getting into the bathroom. You're talking about the doorknob, right?
Huh? The doorknob? What doorknob?
Yes, Shiro's not even...
The doorknob for my bathroom. It was completely broken. See how the top part was unscrewed? And the doorknob's about ready to fall off?
Oh, yeah, true. But what does it mean?
In trying to bypass the lock, they ended up nearly removing the entire doorknob.
So the killer probably thought it was the girl's room, which had a lock on it, but it didn't, so why would Makoto do that? Because he knows that it's his room, which doesn't have a lock, and he knows how to open it, because, okay, I think they'll explain it, so, Kyoko's probably gonna explain it, and I think, you know, she's gonna give a better explanation than I'm
This
gonna
is
give.
another most bewildering act for the room's owner. It proves Makoto is beyond suspicion.
So what? You're saying he wouldn't break the door in his own room?
Yeah.
But if the only choice you have is to break it, you break it. There's nothing bewildering about it.
You still don't see? Okay then, let's take another look at how the incident unfolded. Hopefully that will help you understand.
Kyoko said it was a bewildering act. I almost didn't notice it at first, but is that the key point here? No, let's just go with it. I'm not gonna read anything. Let's just figure it out. Make your argument. Bathroom door frame.
The incident took place in Makoto's room.
Yes.
Sayaka was first attacked in the main room.
Yes, okay.
She then fled into the bathroom.
Then the killer ran after her. And they got into the bathroom.
At that point, the killer had to try and bust down the door.
Yeah.
Because Sayaka had locked it.
No. Yes. No, that's wrong. Couldn't lock it. There's no lock.
The reason my bathroom didn't open wasn't because it was locked. After all, the girls' rooms are the only ones with locking bathrooms, right?
Yes, now that you mention it, that is true.
Then why didn't your bathroom door open?
Because it was stuck.
Huh? What are you talking about?
I think the door frame was messed up, right?
My bathroom door doesn't fit in the frame quite right.
Yeah.
Monokuma over there can testify to that.
Yup, true as true can be. But you know, you're supposed to be the ultimate lucky student, right? But to have such a cruddy door, that's not lucky at all.
Wait, actually it is lucky because it proved that Makoto isn't the killer.
So the reason the door didn't open was just because it was stuck. But the killer didn't know that and assumed it was locked. So they...
Okay,
Oh, sorry.
but then why would
Oops.
the killer even think the door was locked in the first place?
I apologize. I accidentally cut her off. I apologize, Kyoko.
Everyone should have known you can't lock any of the boys' bathrooms.
But they thought that it was the girl's bathroom.
The killer could easily make that
The
mistake,
girl's room.
thanks to one important detail about the scene of the crime.
The nameplates, they were switched, right? They didn't know that it was Makoto's room. Yeah.
I got it!
Let's go.
The killer must not have realized that it was my room.
Yeah.
What? Are you saying the culprit didn't even know where he was? That's inconceivable.
And yet, he's absolutely right.
Say what?
Well, to be more specific, what the killer didn't know was that Makoto and Sayaka had switched rooms, which is what led to the misunderstanding about the bathroom. If Sayaka had been in her own room, then
Then there would have been a lock on the door, and they would have had to break through.
So they had no idea how unnecessary their actions were.
ultimately, we can't know if it came open by force or simply by accident. The killer must have been considerably confused, with no idea how they actually got the door opened.
Regardless, it was a pointless act. Wasting time trying to break down a door that wasn't locked is...
Definitely something I wouldn't do, since I would have known exactly why it wasn't opening, right?
Yes.
That is a definite possibility.
He sounds so disappointed that Makoto isn't the killer.
So the killer would have to be someone who didn't know they'd switched rooms? Then Makoto couldn't have done it.
That's what I've been trying to tell you.
Okay, then who did do it?
I'm sorry, but I give up. Quit without saving.
But what happens if we can't decide on who we think did it?
Now that's, bad.
Well then, why don't we just vote right now? Majority rules.
That's stupid.
Majority rules? You really think that's a good idea?
Yeah, our necks are on the line here. Someone seriously needs to do something. For serious.
For serious.
Does no one have any other thoughts or questions? It does not matter how trivial they may seem.
Oh, as a matter of fact, I do have one question.
Let's hear it.
Oh, you.
You don't gotta sound so disappointed.
It's fine, it's fine. Just ask your question.
Oh yeah. Okay, so, well, I was just wondering, how did the culprit get into Makoto's room in the first place?
That's a good point. They probably busted the door down, but the door is fine. So that's actually, yeah, how?
Yes. How did the killer get inside?
Maybe Sayaka just dropped the
No.
key somewhere and the culprit picked it up. That's possible, right?
No.
I don't think so. That seems way too convenient.
Then, maybe someone picked the lock?
Didn't Monokuma say that they're unpickable, right?
Negative. If you remember,
Yeah.
Monokuma made it quite clear that the locks are all unpickable.
Fine. How about this? The killer got in the easy way.
What do you, how is...
They could have knocked and said they wanted to talk
No.
or something, and Ms. Maizono just let him in.
She was scared and she was like, I'm not opening the door for anyone, even you, so no.
No, that can't be it either.
Oh, trying to argue against me? Sounds like someone doesn't know his place. Hello? Why exactly can't that be it?
For a lot of reasons. Okay, the reason there is no way Sayaka invited the killer into a room, I already have the answer. Oh no. Okay, wait, switching rooms? Makoto and Sayaka... No, wait. Could that be it? Because I don't think anything else is... I don't know. Let's just see if it's this.
I got it!
Oh, I guessed it, yes!
Because Sayaka was already scared, remember? That's why she asked me to switch rooms in the first place.
The same goes for Sayaka. No matter who it is, don't open the door for anyone. Even if I'm sure to, I absolutely won't open it. Otherwise, what's the point of even switching? I forgot
Knowing
how
what
I
she's been through,
voiced her.
I just can't believe she would have opened the door for anyone.
What if her being scared was a lie?
Huh?
Wait, what?
What the hell is that supposed to mean? Why would she lie about something like that?
I look at like the where it says case 1, Makoto's like face. It's like spazzing out.
I know you don't want to consider it, but look at this and tell me. Can you still deny the possibility?
What do you mean? Look at this. Oh, there's something I want to talk to. There's something I want to talk to you about, just us two. In 5 minutes, come see me in my room. Wait, come see me in my room. ... Check the nameplate to make sure you don't get the wrong room, okay, Sayaka? Huh. Check the... So, wait, so Sayaka purposefully switched the nameplates back? Yeah.
I found a notepad during my search, and I shaded in the top sheet with a pencil. And these are the words that appear.
Proper detective work.
Oh man! I've totally seen people do that on detective shows. When you write, it can leave an imprint. Sketch over the next sheet of paper, and you can see the words. When I saw that, I was like, holy crap! I better make sure I rip the paper out before I use it from now on.
It's a pretty old-fashioned technique, but even the classics can be surprisingly useful sometimes. Oh, and I should also mention, I found the notepad on the desk in Makoto's room.
Oh, yeah, so she was in there when she wrote it, and then she gave the note to someone, and she was just like, goodbye, I'm waiting for you.
Huh?
Makoto
Which
just...
means only someone who had been in Makoto's room before the incident could have written it.
So Sayaka, yeah, it even, like, says Sayaka on the bottom.
Then either it was Makoto who lived there, or Sayaka who switched rooms for a single night.
So, Makoto, did you write this?
No.
No, I didn't.
But of course you didn't, because the note also bears a perfectly legible signature. Sayaka's signature.
He's just like, but, and then she's like, of course you didn't. I'm gonna cut you off before you say something stupid. Then that note, Sayaka wrote it?
But why? Why would she write that?
The note was likely her way of getting in touch with a certain someone.
Which is the killer.
She must have slid it
Probably.
under their door to let them know she wanted to meet with them in secret.
If you got an invitation like that from the ultimate pop sensation, what young man could resist?
Of course, I'm only into 2D, so it wouldn't have any effect on me.
Yeah, sure you
But
are.
can we be sure anyone even got this note?
I mean, probably.
And honestly, even if they did, I do not think they are at all involved in what happened.
Nah, it's probably the killer.
Huh? What makes you say that?
Would you like to hear what I have to say?
Yes.
Very well then. Pay attention.
Okay, another argument, right? Yep. Dorm nameplate. Okay.
Sayaka and Makoto switched rooms, correct?
Sayaka and Makoto.
But in the note, the place they were asked to come to
Check the...
specifically says my room.
But the nameplates were
I
switched.
see. So if someone read that note, then they would have gone to Sayaka's room.
Exactly. The room that Makoto...
No, that's wrong.
Yes, I got it. I need to time it.
The nameplates on Mai and Sayaka's rooms got switched.
They got switched?
Yeah.
That's right. The nameplates got switched, just like the rooms themselves. As a result, the nameplate on Sayaka's room actually had Makoto's name. And the nameplate on Makoto's room had Sayaka's.
Yeah, so there was no point.
So what you're saying is, the room Sayaka was staying in was actually marked as her room.
And only she could have done it. Or Makoto, but Makoto didn't.
Then, if someone did do what the note said, they would end up at Makoto's room where Sayaka was.
Yep.
Plus, their rooms are right next to each other. So switching the nameplates would be no problem. And the one who switched the names was... Well, of course it wasn't you, right, Makoto?
Right?
Okay, then who did it?
Sayaka. The killer. Me, Sayaka.
I got it! Me and Sayaka were the only ones who ever knew about us switching rooms. So the only other person besides me who would even know to switch the nameplates was Sayaka.
You can also infer as much from her note.
Yeah, just check the nameplates to make sure
She
you don't get...
specifically tells the reader to check the nameplate.
Yep.
She would only have written that if she knew the nameplates had been switched.
But why would she switch them in the first place?
She wanted someone to come to the room she was in, and also hide the fact that it was Makoto's room.
What?
Inviting someone to your room, but not telling them you'd switched rooms. Why would anyone do that?
To understand that, we first need to understand what happened after she invited the person into the room. That's where the answer lies.
What happened then was
Probably whoever she invited over came in and attacked her.
That's a possibility, yeah.
We figured it out! We know who did it! Whoever she invited over is the culprit!
Yeah.
But we still don't know who it is, you goddamn idiot.
Sayaka fought with her killer there in the room, yes? Perhaps the answer to our previous question lies in that initial struggle.
Yes, I think you're right.
Then... we just have to figure out what happened during the fight, right?
That reminds me. There was a replica sword at the murder scene. Was that perhaps used during the fight?
I think so, right? Yeah.
Oh yeah. What's the deal with that sword?
Sayaka suggested I should hold on to it. I thought it might come in handy if I had to defend myself. It seems pretty likely that the killer used it to break Sayaka's right wrist.
How the hell could you possibly know that's what broke her wrist?
Because there's like a gold coating on her wrist. And the thing, like, yeah. Does it? Yeah, glittery. That.
I got it! All you have to do is take a good look at her broken wrist, and it should become pretty clear. Right there where her wrist is all swollen. There's something glittery there. See?
Isn't it gold?
Is that gold?
Yep.
It sure is. Specifically, the gold coating from the replica sword.
Yeah, and you can see that there's like a bit falling off there on that thing.
You barely have to touch that stuff, and it'll stick right to you. And there's some on her wrist because...
I got it! Because she got hit with the sword, right there on her wrist!
I see. And so the truth draws ever closer.
All right, then it's about time to solve this mystery.
What happened in my room, and what led to Sayaka's death? That's what we need to make clear. There's a bit more to learn. Nah, it's fine. I like figuring stuff. Oh, well, there's more. Replica sword sheath, kitchen knife set, replica sword. Wait, what?
When the fighting broke
How do I
out,
switch between them? Wait, what?
the culprit grabbed the sword. And that's when the first
cute.
blow was dealt. A sword-based sneak attack.
Wait, what? I didn't hear what he said.
That's what broke Miss Mizono's wrist.
So she tried to fight back. She grabbed the kitchen knife she had hidden on her leg. But then the culprit took that from her too.
And they killed her with it.
Wait.
And that's exactly what happened.
There's something wrong. The sword was used first, and then the knife came afterwards. Oh, it was probably backwards, right?
When the fighting broke out, the culprit grabbed the sword. And that's when the first blow was dealt. A sword-based sneak attack.
That's what broke Miss
Wait.
Mizono's wrist.
So she tried to fight back.
Wait.
She grabbed the kitchen knife she had hidden
So
on
it
her
was
leg.
something that Yasuhiro said, but I don't know what
Then
to
the
shoot it
culprit
with.
took
The
that
replica
from her
sword
too.
sheath.
And they killed her with it.
And that's exactly what happened.
Probably.
When the fighting broke out,
Oh, I can slow time with
the
okay.
culprit grabbed the sword.
Replica sword.
And that's when the first
Oh,
blow
the
was
sheath.
dealt.
That's probably that.
A sword-based sneak attack.
No, that's wrong.
I forgot what he said. So that I want to like, yep. I don't know.
Actually, no. I don't think the fight started with the sword.
It's the sheath of the sword.
Why not?
Because the sword sheath had been scratched.
Oh.
See? There's a gash in it. Like someone cut into it with something sharp.
So the knife.
Something sharp. You mean like the kitchen knife? That was the only sharp thing found at the scene.
Wait, so Sayaka started it? Because she had the knife, right? So she wanted to kill the person, and then the person grabbed the thing, the katana or whatever, the sheath, because it's a sheath, and just blocked it, and then took out the actual knife, right? Or just, started attacking with the sheath.
Stop jumping ahead. Slow down and explain it so I get what the hell's going on.
If the sword was used first, there wouldn't be any explanation for the scratch on the sheath. If you are going
It
to
was a sword.
attack with the sword, You take it out of the sheath first, right?
Yeah, but they didn't have time, so they took the whole thing and just didn't have the time to take the sword out of the sheath. Okay.
That's true. With the sheath on, it'd be heavy and bulky and useless as shit.
Okay, so how did the sheath get damaged?
So Sayaka tried to attack, but they took the sword with the sheath on, and then that's what happened.
If they got attacked with the kitchen knife, maybe they grabbed the sword as a defensive impulse.
Yeah,
In that situation, there wouldn't be any time to actually unsheath the sword.
that is correct.
So you're saying the sword was initially used to defend against an attack from the knife?
Exactly.
Which means whoever had the kitchen knife was the one who attacked first.
I think I get it. So here's how it all played out. The culprit came in, found the kitchen knife hidden there somewhere. Then they took the knife and attacked Sayaka before she knew what was happening.
I'm not sure. I think it's backwards. I think Sayaka let the person in because she invited them over, right? And then she closed the door, took the knife, and bam! But then the person took the knife with the sheath, bam, blocked it. And then a fight, and then Sayaka died.
So she grabbed the sword to defend herself. But then the culprit took that from her too.
I'm probably wrong.
Then, after they broke her wrist with the sword, they took the knife and finished it.
Sorry, but I don't think Sayaka used the sword to defend herself.
She used it to kill somebody, or at least try to.
What? How the hell can you not think that?
Because she never held the sword at all. There's a certain part of her body that makes this clear.
Oh, her hand? Because, like, if she held it, her hand would be covered in her palms, yeah.
I got it!
Yeah.
You're
I wanted to
talking
say it,
about her
like, in
palms,
sync.
right?
Like, yeah.
The palms of her hands were perfectly clean, so I don't think she ever picked up the sword.
Yeah, because if she did, she'd have, like, gold all over her palms and
How
hands.
can you know that just by looking at her palms?
Like I said before, the gold coating on that sword comes right off. All you have to do is touch it. In fact, if you look, you'll notice that a lot of the gold has already come off the handle.
So the killer.
It's safe to assume that's because whoever used the sword got some of it on their hands. There's really no way she could have picked it up and come away completely clean.
Maybe she washed her hands after she escaped into the bathroom.
There's no water, right? Because it was after nighttime, and I think the water stops after nighttime. And why would... I don't think that happened, right?
Sorry, but I don't think so.
Why do you say that? Is it because you think I'm ugly?
No, that's not it at all.
There's no way Sayaka washed the gold coating off her hands because the water was off.
I got it!
She was afraid of water. I have to
According
say
the
it in
Monokuma
sync.
file, Sayaka's time of death was around 1:30 a.m. In other words, at nighttime. And the water in the bathroom shuts off at nighttime, right?
Precise.
Oh,
Precise.
I didn't know that. Actually, I haven't taken a shower here yet.
Oh my.
You're no different. You smell like a big fat ugly donkey.
I'm not sure whether to take that as an insult or a compliment.
Why would you take that as a
An
compliment?
insult, obviously.
Yeah.
So anyway, if Sayaka never touched the sword, then that means the killer is the only one who used the sword. But hold on. If that's right, then the one who damaged the sheath with the kitchen knife was...
Sayaka.
I got it!
I have to say it. I want to say it in sync. Like, I got it.
She had the kitchen
I need
knife?
to shut up about that.
But we already said that the attack started with...
The person with the knife attacked first, and the sword was used as an impromptu defense.
Then the one who attacked first was...
Sayaka.
Sayaka?
Now do you understand? She wasn't a blameless victim in this.
Jeez, wow.
No, far from it. It's almost as if she'd been planning to commit a murder of her own.
Wow, okay, I didn't expect that. What?
Took the knife from the kitchen, then invited the culprit to the room she was staying in. And if it's true that she had the kitchen knife and attacked without provocation,
Stabby, stabby.
Indeed. These are all the actions of an assailant.
Which brings up another point. Makoto, Sayaka was the one who suggested you two switch rooms, correct?
I like how she says Makoto. She's like, Makoto.
Maybe the reason she wanted to switch rooms
Was to blame Makoto.
was so that she could pin the crime on you. That is a possibility, is it not?
Sayaka wanted to... on me?
He's like so confused. He's like, She wanted to blame me!
That would also explain why she would switch the nameplates. She wanted to get whoever she had targeted to come to Makoto's room where she was staying.
That's...
And by committing the murder there, instead of her room, that would implicate Makoto.
I feel so bad for Makoto!
But for that to work, the target had to be lured out while still keeping the room swap a secret. If the target knew she had switched rooms, they would have become suspicious right away.
So all that's why she switched the names?
But doesn't that plan seem a little risky? For one thing, even if her plan worked, Mr. Naegi would just tell everyone they'd switched rooms.
I don't think they'd believe him. I mean, Makoto's just an average person, ultimate lucky student, which, you know, and then Sayaka's like the ultimate pop sensation, so they'd probably believe her. And Makoto probably wouldn't say anything because he wants to help her, so, you know.
I don't know. I'm not sure our soft-hearted Makoto is capable of that kind of cutthroat behavior. I'm sure Sayaka realized the same thing, which is why out of all of us, she asked him to switch rooms.
Gee.
Plus, she was the ultimate pop sensation.
Yeah.
A totally forgettable kid. Or a national superstar. Who are you more likely to believe?
Wait, then you're saying she had this all planned out?
Wow, I can't believe
Holy
that.
shit!
But in the end, her plan backfired. She launched her attack with the knife, then found herself under attack in turn. That must be when her wrist got broken, and she was forced to drop the knife.
The tables were suddenly turned on her, and she died at the hands of the one she planned to murder.
Oh, how the turns have tabled.
Just hold on. That can't be true.
No, Makoto's in denial.
Because...
Hey! You guys have totally derailed the argument. You're being super boring right now. Come on, hurry up and decide who did it. Wouldn't it be awful if I had to punish you all just because you ran out of time?
Oh, yeah. We gotta decide who we think did it.
Oh, yeah.
Makoto, right now you just need to concentrate on figuring out the answer to this mystery. If we can't uncover who murdered Sayaka, it's over for all of us.
Is it really all over? Obviously, I'm committed to finding out who killed her, but what can I do? I mean, as far as clues go, there's nothing left. But are you sure about that? Make your argument. Trash duty, Aoi's account, dying message. What?
It's easy just to say, hey, decide who did it.
Probably dying
But there
message.
just aren't any more clues, right?
Dying message. No, that's wrong. Bang. Okay.
there still might be one clue left. Sayaka's dying message.
Dining? Wait, what did you say?
Dining?
The dying message. She wrote something on the wall behind her, remember? 11037. Written in her own blood. There must be a clue about the killer hidden in there.
Wait. That looks like, wait. Flip the thing over. I know who it is.
Well, before we get too far
I don't
into
think-
that, I need to ask.
I don't think it says 11037. I think it's a certain name. Wait, I don't know which side am I pointing?
Can we really be sure that Sayaka is the one who wrote it?
There's no question that Sayaka wrote that message, and I can prove it. Left index, she had like blood on it, right?
Her left index finger had blood on it. That could only be because she used that finger to write the message.
I see. She broke her right wrist during the fight, so she'd have to use her left hand to write.
Wait, so if you're like writing something on the like with your left hand, right? If you'd had to write, wait, let me just wait.
Sure, I think we can all agree Sayaka wrote it. But still... What the heck do those numbers mean?
No.
11037?
I know. No, I know who it is. Yeah, I'm sure. Okay, I'm not gonna spoil it for you guys, but I'm just giving one clue. flip the numbers 11037. Just flip it over. Flip this over. And you'll see what I'm talking about. Yeah, okay, I figured it out. I know who's the killer. I solved it.
Hey, Chihiro. You're a computer nerd or whatever, right? You should know all about numbers and shit.
But they're not numbers.
No, that's not... Yes, I'm a programmer, but I don't see any kind of meaning in these numbers.
Because they're not numbers.
Of course. It's because they're not numbers.
They're letters.
Oh, yeah, it looks like...
Okay, I'm just gonna say it because, it's Leon. It's Leon. 11037. The line between the ones looks like an N. When you flip it over, Leon.
Huh? What?
No, it's just... look at the numbers, assuming they're not numbers.
Flip it over.
Don't these first two, 1-1, look less like two numbers and more like one letter?
It's Leon. Yeah, I can definitely see that.
Ah, you're right. The connecting line is barely there, so I assumed it was 1-1, but looking at it now,
And
you could also read it as an N.
it's Leon.
Whoa. You might have finally just said something worth a shit.
Our little gray cells are really getting excited now.
But even if that really is an N, N037, doesn't make any more sense than before.
It's Leon. Flip it over. Flip it over. No. You know, Makoto.
Rotate the image 180 degrees.
Kyoko saving the day. Yeah, flip it over. Yeah, Leon.
Oh my god. Now I see. She wrote down the killer's name.
Leon, it was you.
Huh? You just shot past the clue part and right onto who did it. So, whose name did she write?
11037. 11037 is me. No, I'm just kidding. 11037 is Leon. It's you.
Here's my answer.
It's him.
The key to solving this mystery was simply to rotate the writing 180 degrees.
Which Kyoko said.
If you turn the message around, it becomes the letters
Yeah.
Leon.
Leon, hello, good morning.
Leon. Or more accurately, Leon.
Yeah, it's you.
What the hell are you talking about? It's just a coincidence.
Nah.
It's just a bunch of random squiggles that happen to look like my name.
He looks scary.
No, it's not random at all.
Completely intentional.
She wrote that message on the wall behind her as she was leaning up against it.
Yeah, that's why it would look like
In
that.
that position, she couldn't move to write normally, and had to write upside down, as it were. And as a result, when you look at it standing in front of her, it ends up getting flipped. Try it for yourself if you want. Write something sitting like her, and the letters will be inverted.
I mean, I don't think I invert them, but hey. Wait, I'm probably doing it with the wrong
That
hand.
sounds like one hell of a stretch to me.
Nah.
I'm the killer? You can't just go and say shit like that.
It's you.
If you're not the killer, then why did you try to destroy the evidence?
Huh?
You know what I'm talking about, right, Makoto? The evidence Leon tried to get rid of?
What, the hair? Oh no. No, let me just check everything. Oh, incinerator? Or burnt shirt piece. That?
I got it!
Yes!
You mean the burnt shirt piece I found laying on the ground by the incinerator, right?
As the killer stabbed Sayaka, they must have gotten some of her blood on them. And to dispose of the shirt covered in the victim's blood, they threw it into the incinerator.
Yep.
But one piece burned off and got left behind.
And the killer didn't notice. If they had, they most certainly would have panicked. Isn't that right, Leon?
But is one scrap of fabric enough to conclude that Leon is guilty?
Yes. Well,
Yeah,
no, but
I mean, Leon's not the only one wearing a white button-up.
That's right. There are plenty of other people here with shirts like mine. With just that one little charred piece, there's no way you can say for sure who it belongs to.
You're right. That alone isn't enough. But
Wait.
there are some other points that may reveal the truth.
the crystal ball, right?
Are you finally
like-
starting to understand? The answers to all the riddles are right here.
Yep.
Yeah, I think so.
The room remains a button-up white t-shirt, which, button-up shirt, which, blah, blah. Wait, how, where, when. So, how, where, or when, how?
I got it!
Yes, I got it.
If we look closely at how the shirt was disposed of, we should be able to figure out who the killer is.
It was like thrown from a distance with a crystal ball, and the only one who has that good of an aim would be the, like, ultimate tennis ball player, right?
Oh, yeah. That's a good point. I think I know what you're gonna say. You can't reach the incinerator without opening the gate in front of the trash room, right?
And he's gonna be like, oh, but Hifumi was on, like, trash duty.
And obviously, you wouldn't be able to hit the switch to turn it on either.
But if you had a crystal ball.
You need the key to get in. And the one with the key was the person on cleaning duty. So the killer had to be whoever was in charge of taking care of the trash, right?
No, it's you.
Interesting.
It's you. But it's not. That's wrong. There was another way to use the incinerator without being the one on cleaning duty, and that's what exactly proves that Leon is the real murderer. Killer. Make your argument. Burnt surepiece, incinerator. Yeah, shattered crystal ball. That has to be it.
The key to the trash room. Whoever was on cleaning duty must have had it, right?
No.
So the
I mean,
only
yeah.
one who could get to the incinerator was the person in charge of the trash?
And you'd have to get close to the incinerator
No.
in order to destroy.
You could. No, that's wrong. Just throw the crystal ball, and you're done. If you have great aim.
Hold on. I think I know how someone could dispose of the evidence without using the trash room key.
But if you can't get past the gate, you couldn't possibly turn on the incinerator, could you?
But with great aim, you could.
Yes, you could. If you used this.
What is it, some kind of glass ball? It's busted to hell.
Actually, it was supposed to be a crystal ball, but,
Yes, Hero just got scammed.
But
I'm sorry.
how would you use it?
The killer used to, well, throw it. Throw it, roll it, divine with it. Yes. No, throw it.
I got it! The killer simply took aim at the incinerator switch and threw the ball through a gap in the gate. All they had to do was hit that switch, and the incinerator would come to life.
Someone threw a gap in the gate?
Remember what you said before, Hifumi?
What do you say? Huh? Someone turned the incinerator on? Very strange. I'm quite certain it was off last time I was down here. Perhaps it was the work of a fairy. I have no clue what that means, but yeah,
Hifumi
okay.
had the key. So the only way the incinerator could have been turned on without his knowledge was because the killer was able to hit the switch without opening the gate.
Yeah.
Once they'd gotten the incinerator going, all they had to do was ball up the shirt and toss it in.
Hey, come on! What the hell is this?
All you have to do is look at the scene to know that the killer never actually went inside the trash room. The shards of broken glass, the incinerator left running, the piece of shirt that escaped the fire.
Yeah.
If the killer had been on cleaning duty, the evidence would have been taken care of much more thoroughly.
Wait, no, just hold on.
It's you.
But the distance from the gate to the incinerator has to be at least 30 feet, right?
But the ultimate baseball star,
The
that's not a
pinpoint
problem.
accuracy you'd need to throw a glass ball that far and hit something that small. Could someone really do that?
That's right. There's no way. It'd be impossible.
Difficult, absolutely. Impossible? I don't think so. Because the killer is...
Killer is ultimate baseball star, ultimate clairvoyant, ultimate no. It's this.
I
Got it. Let's
Because
go.
the killer is the ultimate baseball star. Isn't that right, Leon?
Leon, isn't that right? You killed Sayaka. How dare you? 11037.
Do you have any idea how stupid you sound right now?
A target 30 feet away would surely be little challenge for the ultimate baseball star.
Yep.
You can't be serious. I'm not the killer.
Yes, you are.
These goddamn shipper brains have got it all wrong. I'm telling you.
You still won't admit it? Okay then.
She's like, I'm gonna make you admit it.
Makoto, go ahead and review the incident one more time to make his crime perfectly clear. And with that, we can end
Oh.
this.
Listen to me. What the hell do you mean end this?
Say what you want, Leon. But all the questions have been answered. And the truth has been revealed. Now here's what happened.
The closing argument is about to begin. I have no clue what that is, but Figure it out. Closing argument. Begin. Oh, this is like a comic book? Okay, what is going on? How do I, okay, so what happened? I switched this, okay. Let's just, how do I go back? Oh, E and Q, okay. Act 1, the person got in, right? Wait, so she tried to stab them, but katana, or knife, or sword, or whatever, and block, right? Then bam, and then bam, right? Then she gets in here, but they lockpick it, and then they get in, then kill her, and then she drops her knife? No? Or they're like, okay, I'll come back to that later. She's there, and then the killer just cleans it up. Yeah, right there. Right, okay, now go. Okay. So here, take the ball, right? Bam. And then, no, that's like there, right? Okay, so I'm assuming they're like excess stuff, and then the shirt just, yeah, and then, no, wait. Oh no, they threw it, right? They threw it, but then, turns out that the thing actually fell. So let me just go back. So, does this make sense? The person gets in, katana, blah, block, okay, done, okay, slash, opens the door, she writes her dying message, and that should be it.
The killer is you! I think
I like the music.
One more look back at the case from the beginning.
Let's hope I did this right. Recap time.
Last night, the killer went to the room Sayaka was in. In other words, my room. From what we can tell, Sayaka invited that person there intending to kill them. She attacked them with the knife she'd taken from the kitchen earlier. But then something happened that she wasn't prepared for. They grabbed the fake sword I put in my room and fought back. During the struggle, a strike from the sword broke Sayaka's right wrist. And that's when she lost her grip on the kitchen knife. Finding herself cornered, Sayaka panicked and ran into the bathroom. The killer went after her, but couldn't get the bathroom door open. What they didn't know was that my bathroom door got stuck easily, and there was a trick to opening it. Sayaka knew about that because I told her, but of course the killer had no way of knowing. So instead, the killer forced the door open, took the kitchen knife,
Got it. That's creepy.
and stabbed Sayaka.
And then,
But with what strength she had remaining, Sayaka left a dying message. To keep the killer from noticing, she wrote it on the wall behind her.
just dying slowly.
And with that, all her strength was gone. With Sayaka dead, the killer quickly began destroying the evidence. First, they took off their shirt, which was covered in their victim's blood.
Yeah, it's like they need to dispose of it, because I mean, obviously, right?
Then they took the lint roller in my room and cleaned up the entire area. They wanted to make sure they got rid of any trace they'd ever been there.
And then they threw the ball.
Afterwards, the killer headed to the trash room to destroy their bloody shirt. They tried to burn the shirt using the incinerator there, but the trash room was blocked off by an especially sturdy gate, preventing access to the incinerator. So they came up with a plan to use Hiro's crystal ball, which he left in the laundry room. The killer managed to throw the ball through the gap in the gate and hit the incinerator switch. For any normal person, that'd be an impossible throw. But the killer had the confidence to take a shot, and that's because the killer was the ultimate baseball star.
Yeah.
The crystal ball thrown with absolute precision, hit the switch on the incinerator, which then quickly roared to life. Having destroyed the final piece of evidence, they left the area with, I imagine, a sigh of relief. But there was one thing they missed.
Yeah.
Part of the shirt they'd thrown into the fire burnt away and fell out of the incinerator. The killer didn't notice this, and so left behind a piece of indisputable evidence.
Isn't that right, Leon?
Isn't that right, Leon?
I can't believe that I did that thing, like, correct.
It would
Yay.
appear that Hero simply forgot his crystal ball in the laundry room. You went there to try and wash the blood out of your shirt. And that's where you saw it, right? Seeing the ball? You thought of a way to take care of everything.
So, Leon, do you object to anything that's been said?
Do I object? Hell yes, I object. Of course I do. I object, I object, I object. I mean, all of this is just a bunch of stupid theories. You need evidence. Where's the evidence?
I just gave the evidence.
Without evidence, it's all bullshit. It's bullshit, and I refuse to acknowledge it.
Well then, I guess this is as good a time as any to present the evidence that proves you did it. Makoto, I believe you're in possession of that evidence.
Wait, what? I have the evidence? Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. What is a bullet time battle? I have no idea, but
When the killer
We'll
broke
see.
the bathroom doorknob, they didn't use anything from your room to do it.
oh, they probably went back to their room so they could get like the toolkit, right?
So what did the killer use?
Toolkit, right?
I refuse to acknowledge you. You're stupid. Stupid, stupid, stupid. Stupid, 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 stupid.
Stupid! I have to show indisputable evidence that Leon is the killer. I need to figure it out. What are we doing? Okay, wait, what? I thought it was like the argument thing. What?
Where's your proof?
Do I need to
You kidding
click?
me?
It's like,
Not a
bam,
chance.
bam.
It wasn't me. Stupid. You lied.
Oh, it's, okay, it's faster.
Shut up. Where's your proof? You kidding me? Not a chance. You lied.
Do I have to do something else?
Where's your proof? You kidding me? Not a chance. It wasn't me. Stupid. You lied. Shut up. Where's your proof?
No! 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 No, wait, please give me a second chance, please! No, 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 no. Stupid! It's stupid, stupid, stupid,
Is
stupid!
this really the end for...
It's not. Yes, please give me a
I refuse
second
to
shot.
give up yet.
Okay, let's try not to mess this up. Okay, I'm still not gonna read it.
When the killer broke the bathroom doorknob, so what did the killer use?
I refuse to acknowledge you. You're stupid. Stupid, 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 stupid.
Stupid, 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 stupid! Okay, okay, I don't know, is that what I'm supposed to, I don't know what I'm doing. Let's just try and focus, okay.
Where's your proof? You kidding me? Not a chance. It wasn't me. Stupid.
Oh,
You lied. Shut up. Where's your proof? You kidding me? Not a chance.
it's probably gonna speed up now, right? 3, 2, like
Where's your proof?
now, right?
You
No?
kidding me? Not a chance. It wasn't me. Stupid. You lied. Shut up.
Just
Where's your
really-
proof?
What do you mean? No! I really need to, okay, I'm pretty bad at that. Wait, what am I supposed to say? I'm assuming I have to do something else? Okay, I'll actually read it, I think.
Is this...
Or, I really don't want to read it though.
I refuse to give up yet.
I'll just quickly scroll through it because I really have no idea what I'm doing. Let me just... What am I supposed to do? Oh, it's like a tutorial. Oh. Blah, 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 blah. Okay. Okay. Yeah, okay, I did that, right? Tempo marker, okay, yeah, I did that. Oh! Wait, how do I do that? I don't have a mouse! Oh no, well that's complicated. Okay. Well, let's,
When the killer broke
I don't
the
have
bathroom,
I don't
Silver
have a
did-
mouse though.
I refuse to acknowledge you. Stupid, 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 stupid!
Okay, let's, how do I do that? Okay, let's see, the moment of truth, let's,
Where's your proof?
I already logged
kidding
in.
me?
Ah,
Not a
okay.
chance.
Oh,
It wasn't me.
I have to pre, no.
Stupid.
It's way more
You
difficult
lied.
when you, don't have a mouse.
Shut up. Where's
Okay,
your
so I'll
proof?
just do it like that.
You kidding me?
Wait.
Not a chance.
I have to
You
double
lied.
click and then click once.
Where's your proof? You kidding me? Not a chance. It wasn't me. Stupid. You lied.
I'm not gonna talk a lot because,
Shut up. Where's your proof?
okay,
You kidding me? Not a chance. You lied. Shut up. Stupid.
oh no, it's gonna
Where's your
fast
proof?
forward. It probably is,
You
right?
kidding me?
Wait.
Not a chance. It wasn't me. Stupid. You lied.
Oh, wait, what am I doing?
Where's your
Toolkit.
proof?
Bam!
This should prove it.
Yes! Finally! I don't know what I'm doing, but yes! I did something.
The screws on the bathroom doorknob were removed. I wonder what kind of tool the killer used to remove them.
I mean, it had to be a screwdriver, right?
Oh, yeah. I'm pretty sure the toolkits we got each had one inside.
And that must be what he used. There aren't any other tools anywhere.
But the toolkit in my room had clearly never been used.
That's because the culprit didn't know it was your room. They thought they were in Sayaka's room.
Only the boys got toolkits, so the killer naturally assumed there wouldn't be one in there.
Okay, then whose toolkit did the killer use?
Their own, and that's the evidence. If Leon's toolkit is used, then 11037 is the culprit.
Stupid, stupid, stupid.
Stupid!
It had to be their very own toolkit.
Stupid, 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 stupid.
Leon, would you mind showing us your toolkit?
Stupid!
If I'm right about this, then
I'm like, stupid! Wait a sec, what?
the screwdriver will show some evidence of being used.
Stupid, stupid, stupid.
Huh?
I guessed it.
And if you say you used it for something else, you'll have to explain exactly when, where, and why.
And let me say this right now. I lost it isn't an excuse at this point.
Stupid. Stupid.
Now I feel bad. Oh no, he's thinking about his life
So,
choices.
You have no rebuttal?
It's you.
Then it would seem we are finished here.
Yeah. That's unsettling. Oh, results. A, C. What? A, C. Okay. Well, final results, A. So, that's a win for me. Nice. We got money, coins. Yes.
Looks like you've reached your verdict. Then are we ready to cast our votes? You all have a lever in front of you. Use it to make your selection.
It's 11037.
Just to remind you all,
It's Leo.
make triple sure you vote for someone. You wouldn't want to be punished for something so minor, right? Okay, then let's get excited! Who will be chosen as the blackened? Will you make the right choice? Or the dreadfully wrong one? What's it gonna be? What's it gonna be?
Let's see what's gonna happen. Yep. Guilty! It's like he won a prize or something, but the only prize he won is death. Uh-oh, looks like you got it right on the money. The black hand in this case, the one that killed Sayaka, was none other than Leon Kawada. It's just...
Huh?
He's not there anymore. His soul is leaving his body.
Hey, hold on.
Hold on a second. Leon. Leon, did you really kill Sayaka? How dare you? I don't believe it.
You son of a bitch!
What is wrong with you?
I didn't have a choice.
Oh yeah, wait. Actually, that's true, because like Sayaka, I mean Sayaka did attack him, but he could have just, because like, Sayaka could have, like, she did attack him. He self-defended. She, hid in the bathroom. He could have just left and did nothing, but then Sayaka could have been like, oh, Leon tried to kill me. Nobody go near him, and then, it's going to be bad for him. And so he just actually didn't have a choice. So actually I do feel kind of bad for him because he really didn't have that big of a choice, right? It was kill or be killed.
So that's why
I killed her first.
none of you are any different.
One wrong step and you'd be the one standing here. It was complete chance that I wound up like this.
I was just lucky.
Oh.
That's all.
Oh, he said it. Okay.
Hey, come on!
You expect me to just accept my death? I mean, everything's become clear. The decision we made was right after all. But when I think about that, honestly, I'd be better off if we've been wrong. What, you want all of you to die? Because if what we came up with really is the truth, then that truth is that Sayaka was trying to frame me. But even if that's true, I can't say she was wrong. After all, the mastermind. It's all because of that video. I mean, yeah, true. Sayaka was just scarred. Even I couldn't handle what I saw in there. If I was her and the video actually had something to do with me, I can't even imagine. Now we're trapped here with no way out. They're probably waiting for me. I can't afford to be stuck in here. The one thing that was more important to her than anything else, her dreams, her friends, was all dead. To have to see something like that happen to them. And Sayaka. I did whatever it took to reach that dream. I mean it. Even some things that weren't so pleasant. And that's why Sayaka, for the friends that meant so much to her, that's why she betrayed me. So when she said,
No matter what happens, please always be there for me. I need you on my side.
she was lying to me from the very beginning. She was using me. Is that why she talked to me in the first place? Oh, because Makoto recognized her? I guess I'll never know. Because there's nothing I can do to ask her what she was thinking. Once you're dead, that's that. Boy howdy! The entertainment industry must sure be terrifying, huh? I mean, to try and kill someone just because of those relationships? She seemed so nice and lovely on the outside, but inside, she descended into pure madness. What did you say? I understand, I really do. Yup. You're in utter despair thanks to Sayaka's betrayal, right? Compassion. The stronger the Stop screwing with us. This is all your fault. Sayaka being forced to do something like that, all of it, everything. It's all your fault. Suddenly, in a frenzy, I lunged at Monokuma. No, don't. You're gonna die. But
That's enough.
that's enough. Stop, Makoto. If you try to do something stupid, you'll die, so I can't afford any more people dying. As angry as I was, Kyoko latched onto my arm without hesitation. Her grip was like iron, strong enough. I was sure it would leave a bruise.
Calm down.
If you really want to make her enemies pay for what they've done, you need to let it go for now. Dang it. Ah, that was a close one. I thought for sure you were gonna give me a good walloping. Just barely avoided punishment, you did.
Yes, indeed.
Now then, since you so I forgot how to read. Since you so magnificently revealed the identity of the killer during the class trial, the Black and Leon Kawada will receive his punishment.
Punishment? You mean execution?
Oh
Wait
right.
a second.
I forgot about that part. I didn't have a choice. I had to kill her.
Yeah, That's it?
Yeah, that's it. I was just protecting myself in the heart of the moment. It was self-defense.
Is that okay?
How exactly was it self-defense? When you forced your way into the bathroom, did you or did you not use your very own toolkit? After she'd shut herself in the bathroom, you went out of your way to head back to your own room. Then you came all the way back, broke into the bathroom, and killed her. Am I wrong?
Do you understand?
You had any number of chances to stop what you were doing, but you chose not to. Is it not because you had an unlauded intent to commit murder?
So, that's
No, that's
why-
not. Stop it. I've had enough of this.
Oh,
Just Leon, die already. No, I'm just kidding. Oh, are you sure? You were closer to her than anyone, were you not? He killed your precious Sayaka. Do you understand? I can't say Leon is solely to blame. Of course, I don't plan on blaming Sayaka either, because the one to blame is him.
Huh?
Say what? If it weren't for you, this never would have happened to Sayaka or Leon. We shouldn't be fighting each other. We should be fighting against the one who put us in this situation, the mastermind.
Unbelievable.
Uh-oh, did you awaken your sense of justice?
Hey,
Well, it just so happens that there's nothing more unethical than an unwavering sense of justice. After all, it's people with that sort of mentality that perpetuate war all over the world. Is that the kind of justice that awakened within you? Just shut up! Okay, well, anyway, more importantly, let's get to killing you! Well, Leon,
chills, kills!
let's hurry up and get to what everyone's been waiting for, the punishment! And yes, I'm assuming you are waiting for that as well, so
I'm
let's
begging
begin.
you, please, don't do this.
Now I feel bad for Leon, actually, what?
Hey,
No more begging, no more excuses. You must pay the penalty for breaking the rules. Society demands it.
Stop, please.
Dude, now I feel bad.
now then, I've prepared a very special punishment.
For Leon Kawada, the ultimate baseball star.
No, 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 no.
What would the execution look like? What is gonna happen? I'm actually intrigued. What?
Let's
gonna-
give it everything we've got. It's punishment time!
Hey, let's see what's gonna happen.
No.
I'm kind of sad for Leon, but also excited to see. Bing. Game over. Leon has been found guilty. Time for the punishment. Okay. Oh, the graphics. Okay. What's happening? What? In use. What's happening? Oh, no. What is that a baseball? Wait, what? Oh. What is going on? Are they gonna shoot him with baseballs until he dies? The 1,000 blow? That looks very, very, very painful. Wow, okay, whoa, okay. Byakuya is just really chill. Wow. That's the only thing I can say. Wow. Well, what we saw, that was the true face of despair. I mean, if we can't call it, then what else could we call it?
Extreme!
Woohoo! Extreme! Man, my adrenaline's pumping right out of control. What's going on?
I can't take it.
Oops. Do we really have to keep doing this? I just can't take it. Well, hey, if you don't like it, kill someone. All you gotta do is swear to cut all ties with the outside world and accept living here forever. Oh yeah, I forgot about that. But that's only if every single one of you can get on board with that. That was brutal. What? That looked very, very painful. Gee.
Damn you!
Man.
What the heck?
Evil? You make it sound like I'm some dark, awful, secret society type of guy.
Say what?
Or in this case, a dark, awful, secret society type of bear.
Well,
So why are you putting an upstanding young citizen like me through such a grueling ordeal?
Hey,
It seems like you're trying to use common sense to make sense of something that doesn't make sense. That's like trying to put a mile on a scale. I just don't think it's possible. Hey, I don't think what you're saying and what I'm saying quite fit together.
Shit.
You piece of crap, I don't know who you are, but I'm gonna pound you into the ground. You must really hate me to get so angry, huh? But if you do that, you're barking way up the wrong tree. What happened because more than one of you decided you wanted to get out, right? No matter how much time passes, you can't cut free of your regrets from the outside world. You're to blame. Of course we can't cut free from the outside world. Being trapped in this insane place. You're trapped, are you? Well, I'm sure once you learn all the mysteries of this school, your thinking will change for sure. You'll think, boy, isn't it so wonderful how we all get to live here forever?
What does this mean?
What are you trying to say? Wait,
Hey.
what? Yeah, why? I feel like there's some deeper meaning hidden in there, just like before. Anyway, let's go to Black and Punishment. That's what everyone is waiting for after all. Yeah. Is that just breaking the fourth wall or just something going on there?
Hey,
When you say everyone, who exactly are you referring to? Oh, I thought it was like just a fourth wall break, but Monokuma's so someone's watching them? Sorry, I said everything I've got to say. I need to save some for of the fun for later. Oh. And just like that, he was gone. He left us there, overwhelmed by a nightmare turned reality. Even after he was gone, we stood there forever, unable to move. Actually, no, it wasn't that long, I think. Everyone just lost their sense of time. We were all too scared of being alone. Everyone was just, yeah, I mean, if you witness someone's death so brutally. No one even tried to speak. Their faces were stone, their voices dead. But it was in that moment.
just a second.
Makoto, can I talk to you for a second? Just broke the silence. She moved in close and whispered into my ear.
Makoto.
Before we head back, there's something I want to talk to you about. It's about Sayaka, isn't it? I'm surprised you figured it out.
Listen.
I told you before the class trial started. You had to figure out the mystery of this case yourself. Oh, you wanted me to realize how Sayaka betrayed me by myself, didn't you? The thought never even crossed my mind. I feel like such a fool becoming such an easy target like that.
It's true.
Sayaka meant to double-cross you. That's a fact that you can never change. But even till the very end, she wasn't sure of her decision. That's why, as she lay dying, she was thinking of you. Was thinking of me? You can't just say something like that. I mean, there's no way you can know that. Only Sayaka would know for sure, and we can't ask her now.
However,
even if you can't ask her, you can infer it, don't you think? Her final thought was how she could protect you. Oh, that's why she wrote the killer's name, right? What?
so...
The fact that she used her last ounce of energy to leave her dying message proves it. If she didn't care what happened to you, she never would have left that message. Well, maybe she just wanted to get back at the person who had killed her.
Certainly.
That's certainly one possibility, but I don't think that's what it was.
Anyway...
She was uncertain. She wasn't sure she could kill someone or deceive you, which is why her plan failed. Her hesitation attracted failure.
Right.
It's almost ironic when you think about it. Why are you telling me all this? Because you're the kind of person who can overcome this, because you can move past the deaths of your own friends, Sayaka and Leon, and keep moving forward. And then Makoto's gonna be like, Leon wasn't my friend.
Correct.
Sorry. Without someone like that, the others would never be able to break free of such a desperate situation. Move past their deaths? I could never do that. No, I'm going to carry them with me for the rest of my life. How could I possibly move past something like that? Leon, Sayaka, I'll carry them with me forever. I'll carry their memories with me wherever I go. So instead of forgetting them, you're choosing the hard road. Well, I have high expectations for you. As she said that, she revealed the smallest smile.
Hey.
By the way, I have to admit, I'm curious. How did you know I wanted to talk to you about Sayaka? Oh, well. I'm psychic. Oh, that's what Sayaka told Makoto.
What?
Huh? Yeah, that's what, kidding. I just have pretty good intuition. That's what she said. Oh, that's... Chapter 1, to survive. The end. Well, that was a very interesting chapter. To be continued. And to be continued it is indeed. So, got an item. You received the Despair Bat present. Okay, so that was a very long episode. It was very interesting. Wow. That's all I have to say. It was very interesting, and I'd love to play more, so if you want to see more, you know what you gotta do. Like the video, and I will see you guys in the next video.